Well, TikTok is upping its safety settings and helping young people control their scroll, launching the app's newest tools last night. The platform allows users to shape what they want to see in their feed and dial down the content they want to avoid.
Yeah, the new move comes alongside increasing pressure on companies and their online safety policies for teens, with the threat of an under-16 social media ban still looming.
And 7 News tech editor Shaun White is here to tell us more. Hello to you, Shaun. OK, we've got major updates that are kicking in. The first tool is to manage topics. So talk us through how will that work?
Yeah, I think this is for adults as well, not just teens, because, I mean, we do doom scroll.
Yep.
You sort of have a score bar down the bottom, and it's sort of low, medium, high, and you can sort of toggle it along to the intensity of particular categories. I mean, you're always on the beauty websites, so I think you need to pull that back a bit. But it's good. You can get a rhythm. It starts to adapt to you. Obviously great for teens as well with certain controls.
Now, there's also a new way to block content. Yeah, how does the smart keyword filter work?
I think this is the strongest of the lot. This is where you put in up to 200 words. So it could be anything for different ages, but what it does is it filters out the content not just by the caption or the comments, but by actually what the AI is seeing in the video.
Wow.
So it can actually pick up from the words that you put in and then block that content. And then the thing that I think is interesting is this really doubles down from TikTok in that they already have parental controls, parent sharing where they can get a bit of oversight, but this just goes that step further as an extension.
And up to 200 keywords for that. That's amazing. Also, this is one of my favourites. They are trying to reduce or help people reduce their late night scrolling. So
yeah, this is for this whole
this
couch.
is the wheelhouse we're sitting in.
10 p.m. you get a reminder, hey, let's meditate. Let's start some breathing exercises. And if you don't do that, then it'll start nudging you a little bit later and say, you need to go to sleep.
Yeah. It's interesting, though, because it kind of goes against their business model. They want people scrolling in a way. So it's a big move. I mean, we have been trying to push privacy settings for a while. Why do you think the changes are being implemented now?
Look, it's interesting timing because we know there's a social media ban looming December, 16-year-olds. But at the same time, this was a global announcement. But it is a bit of a movement across the world in that, we're pushing companies to be more responsible, these tech giants, when it comes to what we see. Content filtering, and then also just the doom scrolling. So, I mean, the timing is interesting, but I think, they needed to do it.
Yeah.
And the question really is, why haven't they done it already?
Earlier and sooner. I mean, how does it compare to what some of the other platforms are doing?
I think Instagram is a tiny bit stronger. It gets a bit more into the details with specific tools, especially the parental control and being able to see the different things when it comes to who your kids are chatting to, what type of content, etc., like that. But at the same time, I still think it's great that, any tool that is helping us stop bad content or stop scrolling too much is good, right?
And you can so these are new settings that you can turn on as of today, is that correct?
Yeah, some of them are default, so for teens in particular, they'd just be on already. For us, we get to choose, but we probably should turn them on.
That's awesome. What's my password, just so I can do it, Shaun?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Probably accurate. It's nice to have some good social media news, I think, something positive.
Exactly, yeah.
Thanks, Shaun.